Comes down to the character choice. I'm always excited to see what people are bringing to the table here. What do we got? Who we got? No one going to Sora. Lucus? Yeah, don't you hover over random. Yeah. Ooh, Lucus Inkling. A lot of Inklings have been kind of gone because they were a character that haven't been played as much online. But it's exciting to see the resurgence because Inkling is still a very good character. And Lucus, MDVA has a metric ton of. Surprisingly, even though he's banned, people still play him. That just goes to show how dedicated the Lucus players, in fact, are. So we're jumping into that game one. It's a Dreamboy versus Pseudo on that tried and true PS2. Won't beat MDVA without it. A little bit of woomies for the love. Gotta always start out with a taunt, some camaraderie there between the two. And instant back air to follow up with the jab. Get him inked up, because that ink does increase the percentage you take. Makes sense. And so now, looks like Pseudo does have that good percentage lead. And Dreamboy dropping shield, being careful. How do you get back from the ledge? Not. It's struggling, that's how. And that's a roller. Is that going to be an up smash? I'm missing it, unfortunately. Pseudo really had it. Trying to find it now. Not even getting a 0 to death, unfortunately, as Dreamboy finally putting themselves on the board. Getting some percentage. Not a lot, but, you know, enough to hopefully start putting yourself back in there, especially now that you've added some percentage. If you can just eventually get yourself back on the board, it'd be really big. And just... it had stage control for a second, and I think that's where Pseudo's really doing well in this game. One is just controlling that stage, making sure that he can't really get too far. And it's desperate. Okay, up smash. Looks like Pseudo's the one to take first blood here. Dreamboy trying to answer back as best as he can, but now we're seeing, yeah, a little bit better stage control going on for himself. And then at the same time, still just kind of losing it as Pseudo just starts taking that lead. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not what you want to see. SDs are not the best.
Yeah, especially when you're down by that much.
Yeah, being down to stock is not great, but the SD afterward is the insult to injury, and Dreamboy's going to need a dream to even get back in this game one, because Pseudo is so good at just spacing and keeping control of the stage, and even when they're stuck in disadvantage, not staying in it for too long. But that,
good down smash.
Yeah, over-eagerness does get you sniped out, so...
Pretty sure Pseudo did a drop-off ledge option there.
A little bit too over-eager, getting stuffed out for it. Sometimes you gotta relax, not press as many buttons. But the good news is you still have one full stock up on Dreamboy, so you can definitely make it moving. But speaking of moving,
Dreamboy is bringing this back a bit.
Yeah, getting some percentage on board for himself. Pseudo's trying to take control at center stage once more. I like that interrupt. Couple of whiffs here and there, nothing too crazy. Avoiding the roller this time, very important.
Yeah, if he got the up smash off the roller, it certainly would have killed.
I like that tech away, being very cognizant of where Pseudo's trying to hit.
Teching in that time.
Getting them mixed up. Trying to find some traction, but Pseudo's really good at backing up and giving them space.
Missing the up air, but landing the forward air.
That's correct. So yep, game one going to Pseudo. And yeah, just using that stage control, I like that. Just kind of backing up, giving Dreamboy just enough space to overextend and then just whip punishing repeatedly. Overall, very good stage control.
He established an early lead and then
just ran with it.
Yeah.
Inkling do be nice. We've really been forgetting since online, but Inkling do in fact be nice.
Inkling can still be nice online.
Yeah, I think a lot of Inklings didn't really enjoy their characters. I'm not sure what it was, but either also that or the advent of certain DLCs, so where a lot of mainstay Inklings started picking up different characters.
Sure.
Like I know, for example, Cosmos was like probably the biggest Inkling, but it dropped for Pyramithra eventually.
Looks like Dreamboy has switched to Palutena.
Well, when in doubt, pick a top tier.
Yeah.
And Palutena...
usually a pretty good option.
Yeah, Palutena does have some good buttons, so just in case Dreamboy found the Lucus lacking, it seems that the Palutena can have some good tricks. And some bops as well. I like this. Yeah. I forget what fighting game this is from, but it's very good. It's just the battle of the back airs between these two. Great disjoints on both accounts. I like that snipe, actually, from that up smash.
Yeah, that up smash covers a lot of vertical distance. And in this battle of the backers, I think Palu's going to win.
It's invincible, so she gets that little bit of leg up for herself. And so far, I mean, I think this is probably the first time Dreamboy's really had a somewhat decent lead in this set. And yeah. I mean, it's just some percentage, but it's something at the very least.
At the ledge, too. I think he could have held that longer, even.
Probably. But at the same time, I think Pseudo's just happy to take some percentage at the very least, get some advantage back, and get some ink on the board, because that ink does add up that damage. No Booyah coming out today.
Maybe if he hadn't pummeled quite as much, it would have lined up better.
Not going to do the trick either. Dreamboy is living. Not getting the teleport cancel, but a good enough follow-up that Pseudo is in the corner. Okay. Very, very gnarly read from Dreamboy. Not quite finding it. Up from coast to coast.
Yeah.
A little bit over eager.
Covering a lot of light options there.
And putting that roll in, that's going to be enough. Pseudo back in the driver's seat. Still at a very high percentage. And Dreamboy just for something like a back air, something, anything that could, you know, get themselves even stock count. But
yeah, but as long as Pseudo keeps center stage, there's not a whole lot that Dreamboy has that can kill at this percent. It'll take a little more before dash attack starts killing.
Like that parry and the fake out with the roller as well. That's the movement starting to come in very nice for Pseudo. Run off Nair. He's gonna do it actually.
Doing it even, yeah.
Pseudo looking a little bit surprised. Maybe the DI was a little bit suspect, but regardless, Dreamboy's just happy to be on board with a stock.
Getting these Nairs, but not quite the follow-up that he probably wanted. That's pretty good follow-up though.
He's teleporting
in.
Not really getting, still not getting like any cancels or anything, but it's just,
he's still not getting punished though.
You're getting something. Oh, off the top? No, not quite. Ooh, I like that.
Back air.
Jump in, fade out. Nice. Very well spaced. Worked out, and now again, Dreamboy in the driver's seat, courtesy Palutena. She's doing much better than the Lucas this game.
Pretty high percent though.
No Booyah again. Yeah. Not quite finding that percentage window, unfortunately.
Not landing them right now.
Got to be very tight with that precision, and unfortunately for Pseudo, it's not quite there, whether it's the percentage range or something. I like the parry. For the most part, Pseudo's movement has been very good. Some of the option select has been very good.
Down smash not going to kill even at this high percent.
Some Inklings do talk about how some of their moves can get very stale if they lack the kill confirms. It can be very difficult to find a kill. 173% is where Pseudo finally takes it.
And
now.
I'm pretty sure that DI was not the greatest on the forward air as well.
It does happen. So dropping the shield there against the Ink as well, that's really big. Gets some percentage, 31%. Safe roller out. A little bit of a clank. These two are neck and neck.
Yeah, 1% difference.
I think it just catches with the Nair. Starts some sort of train, not enough.
But throw up air, not going to kill on the top platform. It's not the strongest kill confirm.
And not quite enough percentage there. Running into the explosive flame, 72%. I like the Nair dodge. Get caught. Fully inked up. Need to be very careful here at this percentage. Especially because Pseudo can just like show up roller, do something.
Yeah, roller landing would be definitely the end of this game and the end of the set.
Ooh, I like that interrupting the down smash there. Very scary scenario. And just, oh yeah, he jump scared himself. He is devastated. Palutena laughing at him. That's just rude. The man has D'd and you're laughing. It's rough. But yeah. Still has that game 3. Has the counter pick. That's what's important. So Pseudo living with a prayer. Got that Palutena out. Put themselves on the board. Or Dreamboy rather.
Yeah.
Dreamboy rather. Sorry.
I doubt that Pseudo will change characters. But we will be seeing a change of stage.
Yeah, the Inkling was doing work. And the Smashville, some other blast zones. You can probably maybe hit Booyah on that platform and get away with it. I'm not sure. There's probably not going to be any change of difficulty. But at the very least, sitting on that central platform, like Pseudo likes to use movement and controlling the stage, will help them deal with the Palutena menace.
3, 2,
so, game 3, same characters as game 2. Starting out with the very familiar scenario of them like dancing around, trying to back air each other at 0.
His back airs make up most of both of these characters' neutrals.
They're disjointed, they can kill, does everything they really want them to do, so it makes sense that these two want to be very safe. Yeah, it does your taxes, irons your clothes, like it does whatever you want for you. These are some nice buttons on the characters. Getting grabbed now, and that's not quite the extension. Pseudo not quite finding it, but still
up there. Pretty good.
Yeah. Catch yourself on the board, you're in the lead, so you can maybe afford to hang back a little bit more, but both of them just now, we got over that patient neutral for the first like 15 seconds, now we're just starting to scrap.
Another up throw up air. Not finding the punish on that air dodge.
Another parry. And I like that, using the roller, but not fully committing to it because you realize that at that point, it's very reactable and very easy to punish.
Yeah,
so it's going to be seen as more of a bait.
Dreamboy teching out there made it so that the roller wouldn't be a true tech chase.
There's
finally
the booyah.
getting the booyah, but not killing.
Yeah, not quite. It's very unfortunate. 136% now. Need to find something to smash that that's not going to do it.
Only a jab to punish, though.
Ooh. Quick roll
Roll
behind.
behind grab.
That's the classic. Up tilt is going to hit. Can you get chase?
Dreamboy tacking on the damage now. Max rage as well.
I like the air dodge instead of the uppy, but it's that errant get-up attack that's getting
Dying to
stuffed
the
out.
back air. Inkling's back air is known for having rather lackluster kill power, but just enough there to take out Dreamboy's first off.
Yeah, it's that get-up attack that sealed the deal, unfortunately for Dreamboy. Now, can they get any sort of successful edge right here? Ooh, dash back and a forward smash. That should be enough. We take those and even stocks.
Even stocks, even percent. For the moment.
That can be another.
Pseudo's still not punishing these teleports in.
Yeah, no teleport cancels coming in from Dreamboy, which means that they are very punishable. So if
But
Pseudo was a bit more aware of when Dreamboy wants to do it, they could definitely start hunting them down for it. Like, that's just punished with a jab.
Punish, yeah, with jab. Jab is actually pretty good because it does quite a bit of damage.
And the ink is such a good factor, too, because, again, you're taking more percentage when you're inked up like that. And, of course, it slowly fades with time, but it can put you in a scenario where I already didn't want to take damage, now I really don't want to take damage. Get back, interrupting the forward, the down smash, rather. That's smart.
And he would go for the down smash and interrupting it.
That's dangerous. Yeah, getting exploded, but still surviving. 183 and finally.
Forward air, yeah.
Yeah, it hit 200% just to finally take it. Pseudo struggling to take these stocks early, but because they're controlling the game enough, it's not that big a deficit. Like, they're not getting touched, they're not
not
evening up the
taking
game.
a whole lot of damage,
Yeah.
even though they're killing late.
So while it's not ideal, you're not really losing
And
anything.
now Pseudo with a lot of momentum, just
Even something for the down air.
91% unanswered.
That's very, very huge. Dreamboy's starting to let it slip a little bit. Needs to play very immaculately, just even get themselves on even stock count, let alone try to take the game. Ooh, was that a spot dodge to avoid the bomb? Very good.
I believe so, yes.
Errant, and that's going to be
Finally landing the booyah. Not quite killing. Good DI from Dreamboy.
very good DI, in fact. And shielding the attempts to punish. %. Dreamboy's just in the corner, trying to get off as best they can. Pseudo's just doing a great job kind of walling out Dreamboy, opting to go across the stage, give them some actual space.
Pseudo can just take it slow. He doesn't have to force it.
It's true. By being in this advantage state, and this just having a full stock off does just like let them play the game however they want. They can just really just tap this in. I mean, that's what they've been doing a lot of stops. Ooh,
neutral air.
jumped into Nair. That's going to be it. 2-1 going to Pseudo. Good games, went back and forth there a little.